The news that shocked the world just 30 minutes ago: Ji Chang Wook and Nam Ji Hyun, two of Korea's biggest stars, have secretly tied the knot in the most unexpected and heartwarming ceremony ever. Trust me, you do not want to miss the details of this unbelievable yet completely real moment, so stay tuned until the end. This wasn't your typical celebrity wedding, full of luxury venues and extravagant gowns. No, this was a wedding that broke every expectation. Fans, media, and even some of their closest colleagues had no idea what was about to happen. There were no whispers of an engagement, no extravagant teasers, just pure surprise. The day started out like any other, but by the time Ji Chang Wook and Nam Ji Hyun made their first public appearance that morning, everything had changed. It all began with a grainy, shaky video uploaded on social media. The clip showed Ji Chang Wook standing outside a small, ordinary registry office, looking anything but a star, his suit slightly wrinkled, his posture humble. And then, in walked Nam Ji Hyun, looking more natural than ever. No makeup, her hair simply tied back, dressed casually in an oversized white blouse and beige skirt. She didn't look like a typical bride, yet there was something incredibly real and beautiful about it. The moment was raw, emotional, and instantly captivating, making viewers pause in disbelief. And then, it got even more emotional. In the video, Ji Chang Wook turned to Nam Ji Hyun with a look of vulnerability and determination. Without hesitation, he knelt down, not for a scripted proposal, but for a moment of pure emotion. With no ring and no grand speech, he simply said, "I don't want to wait anymore." Those words, simple yet profound, marked the beginning of a love story no one had seen coming, but it didn't end there. Soon after, a third video emerged, showing the couple entering a small candlelit room, a makeshift altar for their intimate ceremony. This wasn't a grand ballroom or a glamorous church, but a modest living room decorated with wildflowers and paper lanterns. A friend of the couple officiated, fumbling through a handwritten script. When it came time for the vows, there was no hesitation. Ji Chang Wook, with a steady and sincere voice, simply said, "Yes." Nam Ji Hyun, her voice trembling with emotion, followed suit. There was no glitz, no glamour, just raw, real love. But the biggest surprise came after the vows. As the ceremony came to a close, Ji Chang Wook reached into his pocket and pulled out a small envelope. What was inside? It was an ultrasound photo, confirming that the couple was expecting a child. Nam Ji Hyun's face froze in shock, and in that moment, it was clear. They weren't just committing to each other as a couple. They were preparing for the life they were about to build together as parents. This wasn't a publicity stunt, nor was it scripted. It was real. In the midst of a world where every move is planned and every image carefully curated, Ji Chang Wook and Nam Ji Hyun chose to have a quiet, private moment filled with love and sincerity. They didn't need grand gestures or media coverage. The rawness of their wedding, captured in these videos, spoke volumes and left fans everywhere in awe. The wedding, though brief and unexpected, has already gone viral. Fans are still processing the shock and beauty of it all. No press conferences, no interviews, just a single powerful video that conveyed everything. Ji Chang Wook's agency issued a statement expressing respect for their decision, and Nam Ji Hyun's team simply said, "She followed her heart." This is what true love looks like. Unfiltered, genuine, and beautiful in its simplicity. This wedding wasn't about speed or the rush to get married. It was about love in its truest form. A love that didn't need to be shown off or sensationalized. Ji Chang Wook and Nam Ji Hyun's wedding wasn't just an event. It was a testament to the power of love in its most raw and sincere form. And now, we're all left to wonder, what's next for this beautiful couple? You'll want to keep watching for more updates, because this love story is far from over.